Giraffes are the tallest creatures on Earth. It does have an advantage. They can eat leaves from the treetops. Life seems orderly to them. But their massive bodies become many predators to acquire, the reason for more meat. The ensuing battle was a spectacle. If you want to see more, the battle between wild animals, then get ready to get excited, because today we are here to show you 15 games, the most brutal battles involving wildlife hunting. Game 15: Lions vs. Buffalo. The scenery in Kruger National Park in South Africa. Painting of the Lolosopi River. Nearby, 3 lions are enjoying the warmth on the beach. In the afternoon sun, they seemed completely relaxed, feel at ease in their majestic surroundings. However, the serene scene became intense at lunchtime. Fate is revealed at this moment. The buffalo entered the vicinity of the lion without knowing it. It wasn't just a chance encounter. It's a secret and precise opportunity. The lions move quickly, their honed hunting instincts playing a role between lightning and flint. They launched a hunting competition, began the lion against the buffalo power. The battle of strategy and survival. Race 14: Hippo. Hippos are one of the top 3 animals in the world. They can do it every hour, swimming at a speed of 5 miles. That's more than twice the swimming speed of the average person. 3 adult lions are swimming in the river, trying to reach the other side of the river. Hippopotamus notices the intruders and rushes towards them at a frantic speed. He focuses on one of the lions and attacks predators with their tusks, drive it out of the territory. The other lions hurried out of the river. Don't want to mess with hippos. Hippos are mainly grasses, has some omnivorous characteristics. They are also very aggressive. Other activities are not welcome. Enter their territory. This hippopotamus, threatening a pack of wild dogs approaching his territory, he chased after one of the stubborn members, fangs ready to kill. When the dog escapes, Grass chases another wild dog near the water's edge. The hippopotamus is chasing again. No dog can enter his territory. The interesting thing about hippos and crocodiles is dead hippos and the territorial bull sometimes make the life of a predator. It gets harder. A big hippo chasing a crocodile swimming leisurely in a river. The pursuer attempts to catch the crocodile by its tail. It didn't work. Crocodiles swim faster. Only when hippos try to chase away crocodiles, there will be a huge flood. Only when crocodiles leave omnivore territory, hippos can lose their way of chasing crocodiles. Scene 13. Waste-eating monkeys looks like this. A young monkey was crippled by a lively devouring, but surprisingly, the little guy managed to escape and swam into the distance. Here's the thing. The other monkeys were just waiting for him to leave the water. Ultimately, if he doesn't want to drown, he has to do it. I'm not sure if it drowned or was he beaten to death by other monkeys. Look, the monkeys in this zoo are starving. Also decided for one of the monkeys. He's waited long enough for lunch. Start biting a smaller monkey. Chaos happens. All spirits. Long animals are like eyebrows in wildlife parks, running around like a fly. A safari park in England. A male is disabled after escaping from the wildlife park area. Kill and tear apart a scumbag. And suddenly the other one crumbles, running towards the person filming the video. They panicked, but not in danger. Game 12. Lions. Like all big cats, lions are often praised for hunting their prey young. However, when the lion is hungry, their tactics became more brutal. In the middle of the road, a lioness leaps to chase a lion and succeeds. However, despite the big cat successfully locked the iconic throat bite on the neck, but when other lions joined the hunt, they immediately started to gobble up. For poor Juan, it was a painful death. When he was eaten alive, his mouth is twisting. Lions prefer to finish before they start eating the life of the prey, but if their prey can't suffocate, they will eat directly. In this video, a large male lion pounce on and knock down a baby hippo. Use powerful evil ant claws. Press grass and stone animals to the ground. Tear the hippo's soft touch. This poor cat can't escape being swallowed by attackers. The fate of food. Soon another hungry lion joined in. The lion is the second largest living cat after the tiger. Unlike the largest cats, this behavior is they don't hunt alone. Here a lioness is killing a Juan. When another lioness approaches, when you start to fill your stomach, the second lion focuses on the belly of its prey. Once the joy dies, lions will enjoy his corpse. At least this prey. He was not tortured for too long before he died. Game 11. Foster care for wolves. A lone wolf manages to snatch a lamb. Late at night, when the wolf pulls the lamb, when trying to drag it to a place where it could kill him, the animal resists. But unless there is help on the way, otherwise it may not be enough to survive. When these wolves attacked a flock of sheep in the pen, no mercy. Wolves are hungry when hunger strikes. They break all the rules. Sheep are afraid. They screamed for help as loudly as they could. But no one came to help. The wolf killed some sheep and ate their prey. A lurking wolf chases a flock of sheep and managed to catch one of the sheep through the forest entrance. Sheep fight back, but it wasn't enough to save him from disaster. In the 10th video of the short-tailed cat hunting squirrel, a squirrel narrowly escaped death when a bobtail cat. Bobtail cats even follow squirrels up trees, but to no avail. The person who recorded this video, I have seen a short-tailed cat on the live stream camera before, but never seen a successful hunt. Well, things have finally changed. Also pounced on a squirrel for the bobtail cat and kill it. All other squirrels were warned. People who go for a walk at lunch in the park saw a Dunford bobcat. Nature stops because he doesn't want to get scratched by those claws. Turns out he was looking for lunch for himself when he caught a cute squirrel. Suddenly enlightened, I see leopards are very dexterous and agile when climbing trees. But the bobtail is not bad either. He found a squirrel running quickly towards the tree. Catch the knifodon. Brother Peng, breakfast is here. It looks like these two are playing, but this is the squirrel's final wish. Also for him to use his speed and agility. Evasion killed, but bobtail is too fast. Finished the kill. In this video, we witnessed a squirrel using amazing speed and features to avoid predators. He bounced on the fence, but in the end, bobtail was too quick and agile. Seeing bobtail cats in the city. Does it surprise you? Bobtail cats have only been found in the wild. It was their last refuge from persecution. The population growth of short-tailed cats spread to farmland, suburban and even city parks. In other words, they weren't out in the wild. They were driven out by humans. Game 9. Crows fight cats. Crows are nasty birds, and you can see why in this video. When deciding to harass a cat who is looking for something to do, crows better watch out, in case the cat gets angry and attacks. Otherwise it may cost you your life. When the cat rests, crows even dare to catch the tail of a chicken, but the cat remains calm. Didn't do anything, even when the cat starts walking again, and the crows follow, and they keep catching the chicken by its tail. The two may be friends, or the cat just doesn't want to pay attention. These pesky bird tricks. Ravens are troublesome birds, and you can see why in this video. When this black bird, when deciding to harass another busy cat, the second crow clips the cat from the other side. It doesn't respond well, but you have to keep bothering him. How fearless these crows are, and how gentle these cats are. It was unbelievable. These are stray cats, so they should be hungry and fierce, trying to slap the crow, but without this stray cat just watching them do nothing. A brave crow decided to annoy harassing an adult cat on a rooftop. When the cat tries to figure out what he wants, there are actually two cats on the roof, as if the crows were provoking them. When they finally started fighting, the crows cheer for them and jump off the roof when they all fall. The two cats are too busy fighting each other. I forgot that they can connect and to kill this pesky bird. Game 8. Goat versus kangaroo. Kangaroos and goats are unlikely rivals. However, on the rare occasion they met, they may engage in a brief altercation. Kangaroos are strong and muscular. Apparently spooked the goats, but the goat didn't run away. Just do the bare minimum to avoid being attacked. Finally, the kangaroo rushes into the woods. Surprisingly, the goats chased him and settled the dispute. The 7th brown pot against brown teapot through its technique of subduction fishing. Excel in fishing games. They are seamless in all attacks. Implement this tactic in every attempt. The crowing fox flies into the sky, rise to the appropriate height, then dive sharply into the water. They cut through the water with their mouths. Easy to pick up a lot of fish and swallow it immediately. Game 6. Crow fight. Crows live in large, tight-knit families. Fighting may break out within the family. These fights are usually harmless. However, some crows struggle for food and territory, can be cruel. In this video, and the two crows got into a fight. The third crow watches but doesn't want to reveal. Both crows try to pin their opponent to the ground, but the battle is so close, neither bird can touch the other. In another video, two crows fight fiercely. The third crow watches but does not intervene. This bird treasure is neutral, and his friends were trying to solve important problems. Grey crows are omnivores and constant corruptors. Its diet is comparable to that of ducks, feeds mainly on carrion. He does it in the same way as duck. That's why Scotland's ancient name is the empty sea. The cup that is blocked is the duck's cup. He also drops crabs and mollusks. In the absence of their master, open them up. Grey crows will enter their lair and steal. This and others are produced on coastal cliffs. Egg bird egg. In addition to that, it also consumes carrion residue, smaller birds, even dead mammals. Crows have a habit of storing food, especially when putting meat and nuts in the fish trough. Places under pots or shrubs. Plan to eat later. Full sometimes. They even spice on their food, feeding on raw insects. In this video, these grey crows, there was a fierce struggle for food. One of the crows looks seriously injured. Game 5, Lion vs Camel. A group of lions demonstrate their hunting skills, advance cautiously towards a group of camels, using their usual patience strategy. The lion narrowed carefully, distance from potential prey. Their coordinated tactics played out seamlessly. One of the lions attacks. The others are in a position to catch up. This method of synchronization the targeted camel, almost no escape. The impending danger of space. The fourth alligator attack. A herd of elephants bathed in fresh water. Tranquility by the powerful crocodile launched a surprise attack and broke apart. This giant reptile bites, living with an unsuspecting elephant's trunk, instantly caused panic among the herd. In amazing teamwork, other elephants feel the help of their companions, unleash their tremendous power. With their huge feet and rubber, fight against relentless predators in a powerful and united display. Successfully subdued the crocodile, finally forced him to let go of his biting nose. The defeated crocodile retreats into the water, while the victorious elephants continue their peaceful waters. Game 3, Anaconda ambush and swallow antelope. Antelopes that have been grazing peacefully near the bushes become the victim of a cunning python ambush. Pythons are famous for their reputation for ambush attack at a very fast pace. With its powerful family master antelope, although the antelope struggles desperately, the powerful bite force allows him to swallow unhindered whole antelope. His attempts to escape were ultimately in vain. This intense showdown highlight the swift and relentless nature of outward predation. Right there, survival often depends on a fleeting character, and the complex dance between predator and prey. On the stage of unforgiving nature, a pack of wild dogs in the heart of the African wilderness. A well-remembered pack of African wild dogs concentrate on targeting a lazaro antelope. They demonstrate exceptional speed. We work in teams that work together. The pack embarks on a fearless chase, pushes the antelope to its physical limit. This is a severe challenge to the balance of fascinating depiction. Wild dog hunting expertise prevails. Make them proud and get them hard. Competing food. This reminds us of Africa, the terrifying challenge of survival on the plains. The first mid-air battle of the English anaconda, showcasing amazing things in the air. In a scene of ability, a majestic eagle known as the king of the sky. Fierce battle with a powerful python. This time, the encounter unfolded in a few minutes of intense confrontation. Should be unremitting. Amazing flexibility and precision in attacking pythons. The eagle successfully caught the python with its claws and fly with the prey very high off the ground. High zone demonstrates exceptional strength and survival instincts. The eagle began to swallow the python in midair. This is a game. Amazing performance of strength and survival instinct.